Hello everyone, my name is Bhavesh Chapur. Today's date is 18th August 2022. This is original video. The topic of this video is data types in Java. First of all let's understand what is a data. According to the Cambridge Dictionary, data is a information, especially any facts, numbers which are collected to examine or used to do a decision making. So this seems bit of complicated. So let's understand it in the aspect of Java. So in a Java, there are two data types: primitive and non-primitive. So primitive are categorized into three parts: numbers, characters, and booleans. And non-primitive data types are string or arrays or classes. So as for now, we are going to discuss a primitive data type. So first category is in numbers. So in numbers, again it is divided into six data types, that is byte, short, int, long, float, and double. So the byte, short, int, long, all four of them stores the integer value. So what is the major difference between them? So the difference is the memory size taken by each of them. So memory size taken by byte data type is a 1 byte. By memory size taken by short is a 2. By int it is taken by 4 bytes, and for long it is taken 8 bytes. So what is this byte? So 1 byte is consist of 8 bits of memory, and from this 8 bits we can calculate the value range of each of them. If byte consists of 8 bits of memory, then we can calculate 2 raised to the power 7, or negative 2 raised to the power 7 to positive 2 raised to the power 7, and this will be the value range for 1 byte, which is minus 128 to plus 127. In the similar way, we can calculate the memory size of each of the value range of each of the data types. Then move on to the float and double. So float and double both stores the decimal values. And then what is the major difference between them? Again, the memory size taken by float and double differentiate between them. The float takes 4 byte of memory, whereas double takes 8 bits of memory. To identify the float or to declare a float, we have to write f in front of its value. So from this discussion, we can say that the byte, short, and float are a memory saving data types. Then moving on to the next type of data, that is a character. So character is again categorized into two, that is single character and the multiple character. So single character written as char, and it can store only one value, and which can be alphabet, number, or any special symbol. But the condition is it can store only a one value, and we have to declare it in single quote. Similarly for multiple type of character, it should it written as a string, and it can store a multiple values, alphabets or numbers or special characters. And to declare this string type of data, we have to declare it in double quotes. uh, Now move on. The string is in non-primitive type of data, but it can be easy to explain it with the with the help of single or character type of data. Then moving on to the third data type, that is a boolean. Boolean is nothing but one. Boolean is only one bit of information. So there are only two possible ways for boolean, that is true or a false. So it is simply used to flags to track the true or false condition. So by default value of a boolean is considered as false. And this is all the basics of a data types in Java. Thank you.